The new Akshay Kumar star Bachchan Pandey has been received with a shocking lack of enthusiasm by audiences, and the film's team has only itself to blame for the cold reception. Apparently after Viv. Ek Agnihotri's The Kashmir Files continued to grow massively at the box office even post the weekend of release, the producers of Bachchan Pandey had been advised to postpone their March 18 release. But they did not relent, arrogantly confident that an Akshay Kumar star can take on the non-star Kashmir File. They pushed along with their release plans, with near disastrous consequences. Personnel from 3 different multiplex chains informs that the advance booking for the Kashmir Files in the second week is at least 150% stronger than Bachchan Pandey's opening day collections. Sumant Sinha, a respect-ed single theatre exhibitor in Patna, says he has never seen anything like the Kashmir Files in his entire experience of 40 years as an exhibitor. We did not release the Kashmir Files in March 11 in my theatre. It was a mistake that a lot of US exhibitors made. We didn't realize what a tsunami the Kashmir Files was going to be. We instead released Radhe Shyam, which was a disaster, while Kashmir Files grew from strength to strength with every passing day. We have now released the Kashmir Files dictated by the term Sand Condition on Zofit's distributor during our negotiations from the week beginning March 28, says Sinha. He says a tsunami will affect not only Bachchan Pandey but also Rajamouli's long-awaited RRR that follows next Friday on March 25. Speaking on the spectacular success of the Kashmir Files, trade guru Taran Adarsh says, "The Kashmir Files found immense love and appreciation from the paying public. The houseful boards across the country are proof enough that the film has worked big time at the box office. From East to West and from North to South, the film has gone from strength to strength with each passing SHO. W&D. The film had a very limited release on Friday, but gradually the word of mouth caught up, and the screen count as well as the box office collections started zooming upwards. The super success of the Kashmir Files clearly indicates that the audience wants to watch a good film in cinemas. Mind you, this film had to face a mighty opponent in Radhe Shyam, yet it overtook Radhe Shyam on day 2 itself. That says it all. Trade analyst and producer Girish Johar adds the Kashmir Files from its very first day had a very strong undercurrent. The film is very hard-hitting and gut-wrenching, which was bound to hit the audiences hard. And it did precisely that. Happy that the audiences took it very positively and has accepted the film with open arms. Also from trade perspective, it destroys the present talks of star power that OTT only giving good content and niche films won't work at BO. It's honestly a very heartening development, will give huge confidence to small and medium content DRI. One Cinema. Trade analyst Atul Mohan feels the Kashmir Files gone much beyond a film. It has become a movement now. After long, we have a film that projects nothing but truth. I won't call the Kashmir Files a film, but an important chapter from history which we all should watch. It makes you think Abu T Kashmiri Pandits and their pain. Now that our PM has also endorsed it, there will be no stopping it. Maharashtra's exhibitor Akshay Rathi adds, what's happening with the Kashmir Files is the best thing that could happen to our pandemic-paralyzed entertainment industry for a while. Everyone had started thinking that smaller films with no star value are only apt for the OTT platform. That myth has been busted and crushed to dust by the Kashmir Files. Vivek Agnihotri understands the pulse and politics of the nation. This is a huge victory for content-driven cinema, and I hope more films up the ante when it comes to respecting the audience's time, money and intelligence. I am extremely happy to see Kashmir Files marching ahead so confidently. I wish them many weeks of success. Subhash K. Jha is a Patna-based film critic who has been writing about Bollywood for long enough to know the industry inside out. He tweets at Subhash K. Jha. Read all the latest news, trending news, cricket news, Bollywood news, India news and entertainment news here. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram.